How's it? Welcome back. So having just wrapped up Divine Dreamers right here, we are already ready to hop into our next book, where for the past 2+ months now by this point, I've been doing the most consistent reading over that prolonged period of time that I've basically ever done in my entire life. And it's all thanks to one of my buddies who convinced me to do this 75 hard challenge with him, which is this 75-day lifestyle diet challenge thing that you got to do. And part of it includes reading every day. And so I did miss a few days here and there, but basically every day since September 25th, I've been setting aside some time to read, and I've been really liking it. Like that one aspect, the whole reading aspect of the 75 hard is my favorite aspect of the whole thing. I do definitely plan to try and keep this routine I got going as long as I possibly can, where our official end date is December 9th. But screw that. I want to keep this going as long as possible. However, my wife is basically like totally over this challenge already, because I end up skipping out on like family dinner a lot of the times because I try to stop eating by like, whatever, like 5 or 6 p.m. most days. If she wants to have a glass of wine as we watch the show at night, she's drinking by herself because I'm not eating or drinking anything by that point. And then she also says I'm getting too damn skinny, but I like my skinnier face. So, we'll keep it going as long as I can and as long as my wife will put up with it. Anyway, so the next book we'll be hopping into is this one right here, The Wild Way to Lucid Dreaming, authored by some dude named Slider. And this is a really cool book. Like, I don't agree with his takes on everything, but I still think there'll be certainly a lot of good information that I can pull out of here, and I'm sure a lot of you out there will find helpful. Oh, and then also WILD, like the acronym. I do assume that the vast majority of people who check out my work will already know what this acronym stands for. But in case you don't, it stands for Wake Initiated or Wake Induced Lucid Dreams. And then the other cool thing about this book is I really like his writing style. Like, he writes in a way that I imagine I would write if I was ever to author a book. And so I'll give you this one kind of random quote out of here, totally out of context, which will make it just a bit more weirder. But nonetheless, I'll give you this quote now, and then this is also in the earlier part of the book, so it won't take me too long to get back to this section and back to this quote and give you the proper context around it so you can understand what he's talking about. But check out this sentence. So, something I suspect that doesn't actually have anything to do with adrenaline as such, and is probably more to do with some kind of spiritual, calm, energetic refreshment, resulting in an unusually deep kind of satisfaction and inner peace. Man, so yeah, that sentence cracked me up. So anyway, I'll just leave you with that. You can kind of try to guess in your head what the hell he is actually talking about. And yeah, that's it. Until the next video, keep your lucid dreaming practice legit.